Hi guys, welcome to my new video. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to use dry pastels. I'll share some tips, different techniques, and things I've learned along the way. This video is perfect if you're new to dry pastels and don't know how to use them. Firstly, there are different ways to use this medium, but be sure to use them however you like. The first technique is to use the long side of the pastel. This method is good if you need to fill any larger areas. The second one is to use the short side of the pastel as well as the corners. This is perfect for smaller details and outlining, and this way you'll have more precision. The third technique is to use the loose powder. Use this technique if you need any soft colors. You can use a piece of sandpaper to sharpen your pastel and pick up loose pigment. One good thing about dry pastels is that they can be blended very easily and you can just use your finger to do this. And don't be afraid to get messy because you will. Luckily you can wash them off your hands with just some water and soap. If you need to pick up the pigment, you can use a kneaded eraser or just a normal eraser to do so. I've seen people use this thumb to blend and remove the colors, but as you can see it works okay for blending, but it doesn't work well for picking up the color. If you need to be very precise or you need a thin line, I recommend breaking your dry pastel into two pieces and using the corners. Now let's create an artwork using these different techniques. Just choose a simple object from around the house. I chose this little tomato as my reference. Now start with a pencil and sketch out a sketch of this object. You can always skip this part if you like. But I like sketching it first because then I can figure out the lights and shadows. Then fill the sketch with colors and don't focus on the details now, since we're going to be blending this out and add more colors on top. Don't worry if your artwork doesn't look good now, because dry pastels aren't perfect. They're often messy, and that's what makes them different and special. Now add layers of colors, add shadows, highlights. You can add as many layers as you want until you are pleased with how it looks. And you can always remove the mistakes and loose pigment with just an eraser. I'm not an expert and I have created very few artworks with this medium, but I thought that sharing that with you can be helpful to some people. If you like this video, please like and subscribe and let me know if you want more tutorials. You can also find more of my art on Instagram and TikTok, and links are in the bio. Thanks so much for watching and I'll see you in the next video.